Let's see if we can get back in a match here. All right, here we go. Kind of love the sync issues in this game, dude. Hopefully they get this all lined out by next Wednesday, which is isn't it crazy to think free to play's here next Wednesday? Like it's that close, free to play. And honestly, I'm super excited for it because I hope the player base picks up a lot. And these ranked matches will get a lot better. The lobbies will get more full. It's crazy to think it's what, 9 days away. Dude, that's crazy. It's 9 days away. It does not feel like this game has been out this long. Like it's been out what, 5 months now since April. That's just crazy to me to think that this game's been out that long already. Crazy how much has changed too. Like how much they've improved. Like the first layout, like the first menu of the game was so clunky and kind of terrible. They've really streamlined it. Like the first iteration of this game felt like it was made for touchscreens. And now it doesn't feel as bad as it used to. Back your bow, Pete. There we go. That should hopefully slow you down a bit. Kid. Full boost. Thank you.
Finish this now. Can't catch me.
I cannot catch up with this Pete, man. What the heck?
Let's do this.
Yeah, they beat me. I can't catch up to them. That sucks. I could not catch up.
All right, but I can do better.
You can do better? Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't catch up there. Why do they keep telling me new shop offer? Yeah, I get it. We have coins in the shop.
This does have hyperdrive, doesn't it?
This does have hyperdrive, doesn't it?
This is so exciting.
Mr. Phenomenon.
Better stay out of my way.
You low-key want your Celia at 5-star? Dude, Celia is such a good character, dude. I love Celia. Great defender.
We finish this now.
Yeah, I love Celia. She's probably one of my favorite defenders. Behind, I know this is probably everybody's pick for defender, but I love Elizabeth as a defender. But Celia is a very close second. Celia is a great defender. I love her ability. Same. She made you realize how good defender. Yeah, she made me realize, or Mr. Optimism made me realize how good of a character she actually is, because he told me to use her, give her another shot, because I didn't like her at first. But he's like, you know, just keep using her. Just get, you know, get her higher level, give her better, you know, give her decent, better crew members than I had previously. And dude, she is such a good defender. I love Celia. Buzz is, well, if Buzz's ability wasn't so broken, I don't know if he would be as good. But his rocket is kind of overpowered. Very OP. But Buzz is one they're never going to fix, I do not think.
Engage.
Come on. Gantu, you
Support.
big ass. Yeah, Buzz is kind of just OP with his rocket. Especially on certain maps with Buzz, his rocket can take you so far. Like the Great Wall maps are kind of the worst for Buzz in terms of his rocket because there's not a lot of straights for his rocket to really shine. But places like the factory can really make Buzz shine because there's a lot of straights. Honestly, I like Swan because of how broken the cloaks can be for her. Like, she picks up cloaks more than anything, just like Lilo picks up the rush boost more than anything, which helps Lilo get kind of big advantage in the lead. Shang is broken for a comment. Dude, Shang is probably one of my least favorite characters in this game. Like, his ability just kind of... they could have made his ability better. His non-charged ability, I should say, where he just throws the staff. Like, I just feel like that's such a lazy... It's kind of like Bo Peeps. It's just kind of lazy. But at least Bo Peeps, you get it twice. He throws it once, grabs it again, and then throws it again. I don't know. It's the same with Mowgli. I feel like his ability is kind of lazy. They could have done better with Mowgli's ability. And so with Jack. I mean, they should have made Jack's, at least one of Jack's, kind of like Shang's, where he gets invincibility for a short amount of time. I just feel like they kind of got lazy with some of these. If Randall was a defender, that would be bonkers. Yeah, I think they made the right move by making Randall a trickster, because if he was a defender, he would be kind of busted. But him being fragile, like the tricksters are, it kind of balances Randall out.
Engage.
Is this a 1v1? No. There's at least one bot, and that's the Meg. Oh, Aldo Pro's in here using Lilo. Look at that. This is the first time I've ever raced against Aldo Pro. At least to my knowledge. Normally I don't pay attention to who I race to unless I recognize a name from the loading screen. Aldo with his bot minions. You know, it's funny. If Aldo's as good as he says he is, why is his Lilo not beating my Gantu?
Engage.
There you go.
Surprise.
Move, Meg. Ooh, that was close. His Aldo, he might actually beat me here, but I don't know. If Aldo's as good as he says he is, he shouldn't have any trouble beating any of the top players, but yet mostly everybody can beat Aldo. If I wasn't using Gantu, I probably could as well.
Finish this now.
Yeah, if I wasn't using Gantu, I could have easily taken Aldo down.
I refuse to settle for second best.
If that Meg hadn't hit me with that hacked, I wouldn't have lost, but I can't drive with hacked. I cannot drive with my controls reversed. It is terrible. That's one way you can beat me in a race. I tell everybody here, if you ever race me, hit me with hacked. You will beat me easily. Unless I'm using Lilo and she can just take control for me. That's the one way I can still control it is if I'm using Lilo. Or there's a ground drill. That also helps with hack, but yeah, I've heard auto's ass. But people are getting upset with auto cheating. You got to realize there's going to be a lot more when free to play hits. This is just the beginning of the cheaters. And the way it looks, Gameloft could give a shit less if you do cheat. That's the sad part. Gameloft does not give a shit.
I hope you're all buckled up.
This is gonna be a great race.
I learned that they didn't give a shit when I asked them to help me fix my problem, and they said for me basically to go fuck myself. That's when I realized, like, they don't care. Banning the wrong people. I love this game, but if my account's screwed next season too, kind of makes me not want to play it anymore. To be completely honest, I love this game. I've had more fun with this game than I've had in any game in a long time. But if they want to screw me and say basically for me to go fuck myself, they're not going to help, it makes me not want to play the game. It's like, come on. I have over almost 150 streams now of me playing ranked. What's the problem? You can see that I'm legit. I wouldn't put all this time in if I wasn't a legit player. I wouldn't document every game that I've played, almost every game at least, if I was going to cheat. And I do play ranked when I'm not streaming. I don't like to, because I like to have it all recorded and show, so I can see my progress and everybody can see my progress with me, but I do play ranked in my own time. I do a lot better because I can focus more. I'm not focused on trying to be entertaining. But when they give me just the big middle finger, it makes me not want to play their games. I see this game has a lot of potential.
Acceptable.
But if they tell me basically, I don't know, Polly, if you've seen what I posted in the Discord when they told me, but what they told me was on their end, there are no flags on my account. But they can't tell me why I was removed from the leaderboard because it's against their privacy policy. And when I asked them if they plan to restore my leaderboard progress back, they said no. They regret to inform me, but they will not be fixing the leaderboard issue. So they basically told me there's no red flags, but they're not going to fix anything.
Don't expect me to go easy on you.
And I just said,
Count us down.
okay. Because what else can I do? And some people have said to me, just make another account and just start over. After all the time and money I put into this account, I'm not starting. If they can't fix something so simple, then they just won't get any more money from me and I won't play their games.
Let's do this.
You wish you could stream as much as you want to. Dude, same. Like I have a few hours during the day that I'm free, but I wish I could stream a lot more. New account my ass. Yeah, I shouldn't have to make a new account. You know what I mean? They should be willing to help fix this, not just say, fuck you. Now, if all this happened season 1 and they weren't going to fix my account, I would consider it. But we're 3 seasons in. I've got a lot of money into this account. I've got a lot of stuff unlocked. I've got too much time into this, Just, it's not worth starting over. I'll just find something else to play. I hate racing games, but I love this game. This game has been so much fun.
Mission complete.
This game has made me go back and watch all these Disney movies that I've never saw, in my life. because I've had fun playing with these characters, and I wanted to know the backstories to some of these characters. Like I had never seen Aladdin. I'd never seen Beauty and the Beast, Mulan. I'd never watched any of those.
Do this.
Playing this game made me want to go back and watch all that stuff. I'm gonna lose another race, dude. This is BS. Damn it, dude. Damn. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll take losses and then I'll win. I'll take losses. It's just part of the game. I'm not really focused. I have a headache, so I'm not really that focused right now anyway. We'll get him there. It's just going to take more time than I thought. Oh, okay. I was going to switch it up for a race, but
Switching to pursuit
we'll try again. I was going to switch characters. I was going to switch to Stitch or Lilo for a race, but we'll take it.
all ahead, foe.
Absolutely not.
Plasma cannons activate.
And Lilo surfboard. Come on. Go, Gantu, you big ass.
Well,
On the ground rail. Thank God.
We finish this now. Engage. Yes.
God, I hate that hex ability more than anything. Damn it. Oh, yeah, we lost enough with Gantu. We're going to switch next. My God, I'm not good with Gantu.
I don't understand.
God. All right, we're switching from Gantu. Jesus, dude. This has been rough with Gantu.
Let me explain.
Won't be able to get to 33 unless you get lucky with people playing. Yeah, I know. Use Mike for those shards. Yeah, let's give Mike a shot. Why not?
Captain Gantu reporting for duty.
Not to brag, but I
Let's
really
give Mike a
think
shot.
I
I haven't
got
used
full
Mike in a
package.
while. Let's give Mike a shot. I get you don't like him, but it's going to take longer to get him next season. Plus, you won't be able to find matches. Yeah, true. Yeah, well, I'll give Mike a shot. And I love Mike. Mike was my go-to character for a while. Guess who's top 3 Gantus and has a 4-star? I'm guessing you, Wills to life, dude. Congrats on that. I wish I would have bought the few Gantu shop offers that I've had. That I was solely focused on Lilo for the longest time, and I didn't want to waste my currency. But now I kind of wish I had bought them, to be honest. NPR 28 was so difficult, dude. I bet with Gantu, dude, I'm having trouble at 24. You're focused on Buzz, yeah. I've been focused on Lilo, primarily Lilo, this whole season. We'll try again with another mic race, and then if not, I'll switch to Stitch. I need to get Stitch to. Where do I get guitars again? Was it 28 to Stitch? Just so I can use those guitars on Lilo when I get some more guitars. Take Lilo to 33. Bad part about having champion characters, it's hard to find matches. Focus on Buzz and Sully. I'm pretty close, I think, with Buzz. Like I'm at least probably halfway with getting Buzz to 5-star, but Sully, I don't think I'm that close. I don't mind when people beat me because that's more people at higher rank. That's true. Yeah, it's easier to find match. Yeah, we're not going to find a match with Mike.
I got everything something I need to win, right?
See if I can with
Stitch
Stitch.
go fast.
Because I'm what? What was I looking for? And I'm looking at rewards.
Just step back.
I know
and
if I
watch
can't find a
this.
match with Mike, I'm probably not going to find one with Stitch, but I'll give it a shot. When do I get guitars again? Is it Jesus? I don't get guitars again for a while. 34? Is that the closest time I get guitars? That kind of sucks. I thought I got them sooner than that. Go here. There we go. I need toy cars for Stitch. Okay, let me go to Lilo. Damn it.
I feel especially motivated today. Is it sandwich day already?
God, I keep doing that. I'm so dumb today. I'm not focused. Guitars 34. Yeah, 34 with Stitch or Lilo. Shit. What, 31 with Lilo? Yep. I know if I can't find one with Mike, I'm not going to find one with Lilo, but let me give Stitch a shot.
Stitch go fast.
He's lower.
Vroom.
I'm like 18 charges away from Buzz. Dude, that's crazy. Savage, I'm same 19 away. Yeah, I'm probably 60 or 70 with, or maybe not with that with Buzz. I'm probably 40 shards away with Buzz. I'm hopping on Lilo in a minute. Where's your Lilo at, Savage? You said you got her to diamond, didn't you? You just got home. Do you stream, like, how often do you stream, Savage? Okay, I found one with Stitch. Okay, we'll do this with Stitch.
I'm a lot tougher
You're
than
almost
some
done. I
I've
got you.
read about
Okay.
this vehicle.
I know what must be done.
I followed you, by the way, Savage. I would like to catch a stream of yours sometime. As you're 27, your stats are much better than level 12. We might be able to get a few wins here. Oh my god, Stitch feels so much better than Gantu. My god, Stitch feels so much better than Gantu. So much better control. Stitch is just a lot easier to control too, because Stitch and Lilo both are very similar in stats, so it's like just using Lilo. Hit. Shit. I mean, we're way ahead though, so I mean that's a good thing. Like the Stitch is broken. I looked at chat and I hit a freaking. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. But if I stream once a week, at the moment, because I'm trying to learn how to make my stream a lot better. Oh, I got you. I got you. Better with and interactive with alerts and stuff. I got you. I got you. You usually stream off your PS5. Okay. Yeah, streaming from a console can really limit you. I understand. You're trying to trying to make it better. I got you. You just got a gaming laptop, so I'm trying to learn how to stream. Okay, I got you. Yeah, that'll help out a lot. I've streamed from consoles before, and it's very limiting because you can't do a lot on console. So it's nice being able to stream from a PC. Oh, come on, game. Don't start making sync issues again. I just want to throw my controller against the wall when this game wants to sync like that. It's so annoying. I might be able to take Stitch to champion, actually. It probably won't take that long with how broken Stitch is. I had a really good PC before, and I was going to start streaming like a year and a half ago, but it got stolen while I was at work. Dude, that blows, dude. That's rough.
I definitely
Yeah, dude, that's rough.
I've read about this vehicle.
One good thing about Stitch though is he does start with a shield, so that helps out quite a bit. If you have a Epic Brew, he starts with a shield. That helps quite a bit. You only got back into gaming because your girl got you the PS5. Yeah, something similar happened to me when I was a teenager. I used to be really into Pokemon, like, and I still am, but all my stuff got stolen, like my games and my system when I was around 14, and I quit playing games for probably 2 years until I bought a 3DS out of nowhere. But yeah, believe me, like I quit gaming for the longest time because I got stuff stolen. Yeah, I know the feeling, dude. It's rough. But I'm glad you got back into it, because you're pretty good at Speedstorm. We got this. We got this. Yeah, same. I usually game alone as well, unless my viewers want to join. My friends don't play this. All they want to play is shooters. And my wife reads. She doesn't play games, so it's normally just me. And I like shooters, don't get me wrong. I get tired of them. They either like shooters or they like realistic racing. And realistic racing games I hate. I hate so much. I hate racing. This right here is the exception to racing for me, because I've had so much fun with this game. What's up, Oliver? What's up, buddy? I literally knew nothing about the online scene until Season 3. I played both first seasons alone, but... See, I used to stream off and on. I've streamed off and on for probably 10 years. It's just... it never really took off. But once I started streaming this, dude, everything seemed to just line up perfectly. Like, my viewership grew crazy. YouTube grew quite a bit before I switched to Twitch. After I switched to Twitch, my YouTube viewership and my subscribers kind of took a really big dip. But this game really seemed to take my YouTube off and the streaming thing completely off. So it really made me want to stream more when this kind of took everything off from me. Like I said, I streamed off and on for years. It just never stuck. But this game seemed to, like, I fell in love with this game when I started playing it, and then the whole streaming thing took off, so it really cemented this game for me. And then they kind of screwed me, but I don't know. I want to continue playing this, and I want to continue streaming this. It's just, they're going to continue to screw me. I'm going to have to find something else to play, but I've really enjoyed this community. This community's really, at least for the first 2 seasons, this community seemed to be really together. But this past season has kind of divided the community quite a bit, because cheaters have taken off. Microtransactions made a lot of people bitter. I don't know, but the community in this game seems to be kind of solid. So, you know, at least up until this season. Everybody I've met has been mostly positive and nice in this community. You getting your PS5 tomorrow, Oliver? I thought you got it last week, buddy. When I asked you the other day, you said you got it like... Or was it this Monday you were getting it? Because you said you got one Monday or you're getting it Monday. It might have been this Monday you were talking about it. Yeah, I thought you already got your PS5, man. Well, if you ever stop streaming, I'm going to cry in the corner. I don't plan to stop streaming. Like I said, it's just... Gameloft has kind of just basically gave me the middle finger and said for me to go, you know, screw myself, so... I mean... I don't really see why people got so upset with the microtransaction thing. We knew this was coming. If this game was going to be free to play, this thing has to be able to sustain itself, so we knew microtransactions were going to happen. I don't really see the big fuss about it. Like, I understand that some of the stuff, it does seem kind of pay to win. Not gonna lie, it does. But at the same time, you can't just outright buy a 5-star character. So it's not really pay to win. It's just, you know, what are you willing to pay? You know, like you can open boxes. It doesn't guarantee shit for you. I'm fine with the free-to-play model because, you know, I'm willing to support a game that I enjoy playing. You can buy a 5-star Stitch, but but you can't just rightly buy it for like, here's $20, give me a 5-star Stitch. You have to really put a lot of money into this game. Like I opened 150 boxes. I opened 130 when the game first came out, and I got Stitch to 4-star. But that's $130. It's not just, you know what I mean? It ain't shit to rich people. But a lot of people that are willing to spend money like this in a game like this typically spend a lot of money in other games as well, and they don't normally stay around that long. Yeah, they will normally move on to another
Playtime is over.
game pretty quick. They don't normally stay that long. Like I said, I don't mind supporting this game by giving them my money, but if they're going to screw me over, I'm not going to give them shit. Like, I'm one of those people that I don't get into a lot of games for very long, but when I do, I'm you know, I don't mind helping them support this game, you know what I mean? Like I bought okay, I'll just be honest. I bought every Founders Edition of this game that they had to offer. That's 15 different copies of this game that I paid for because I want to support this game. I love this game. This game has been such a blast from the start. It's just, if they're going to screw me over, I'm not going to support them, and I'm going to warn people about their game. You know what I mean? Like I have enough Golden Pass credits probably for the lifetime of this game. I have 32 Golden Pass credits at the moment. See, that's where I started out. Was I got one for each character. That's where I started out doing too. But then once the Toy Story season hit and there were like offers in the shop to get their skins and stuff, I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy these just to get these coins. And then once season 3 hit, I had 60 or 70,000 tokens left over. That's why I opened so many boxes in this game. Was because I bought the Golden Pass from this, or all 50 tiers of this season from the get-go, just to see what the pulls were going to be like when I got more season tokens. I won't do that again, I can tell you that. I will not buy a season pass or all 50 tiers right out of the gate because it gets kind of stale and boring when you don't have stuff to unlock with the season tour, with the Golden Pass, you know what I mean? So I won't do that again. But I had, like I said, 50 to 70,000 tokens left, and I opened just boxes continuously because I wanted to get the beginning. I wanted to unlock Angel and get her to 5 stars as fast as I could and use her because I wanted to main Angel at the beginning, and then I saw the potential with Lilo where I was one of the first like 8 people to unlock her. I said, screw it, I'm going to switch to my main being Lilo, and I'm happy I did. This game been pay to win if you think about it. Just nobody knew the Founders Packs. I mean, see, that's where I don't understand the whole controversy with this thing being pay to, or like having microtransactions. The top players were doing that from the beginning. They were buying multiple Founders Packs, and then they started complaining when Season 3 hit and there was microtransactions. Then everybody could do pay to, you know, be able to have higher level characters. You know, the top players have been doing it from the start. And a few of them complained about the microtransactions. Like, you've been doing this with Founders Packs, so why are you complaining? The ones that complained didn't like the fact that everybody was able to, finally be able to have a 5-star level character early on. Like, it's kind of contradictory if you think about it. They were doing it from the beginning, then they started complaining about it when microtransactions actually kicked on. It's like, you know, it's like, don't complain about something you've been doing from the beginning. You didn't. I haven't bought a second pack till Season 3. Oh, really? Yeah, I had bought all mine. Like, I started really buying more when Season 2 hit. When I saw, like, the Pizza Planet skins, because Toy Story is my favorite Hey, Digital Draco, what's up? Thank you for the raid, man. Thank you so much. I will definitely give you a follow. I will definitely give you a follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. I love when getting raided, and I love raiding people, so thank you so much. It's the timing for me. A month and a half before free to play is way too early. If they did this right now, it's understandable. Yeah, like I agree. Yeah. Let me give you a follow right now. I'm going to give you a follow right now. There we go. Thank you so much, Digital. I appreciate it, my man. I appreciate it so much. Thanks, Top Man. Hope you are great today. I am doing great today. Thank you so much. Yo, thank you for the follow. I forgot to move my... I got to figure out where to put that now with this new layout. My my alerts. But yeah, I'm doing great. You know, ranked has been a little bit tough with Gantu, but I'm doing great today. Yeah, like I said, thank you for the raid. You will be on my my future raid list. I will definitely give you a raid back sometime in the future. Or my Buzz and Sully would have been 5-star a long time ago. Yeah, if we could have done stuff back then, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it's just kind of contradictory that some of the top players were saying, or were getting upset because it was microtransactions, but at the same time, it's like, you're kind of being contradictory because you've been buying Founders Packs from the beginning, but yet you're going to complain when they actually do and, you know, put actual microtransactions in. So it's, I don't know. It's just kind of contradictory, but everybody, you know, has their own way of seeing stuff, so. Thank you so much. Oh, dude, no problem, man. Dude, yeah, I love helping out people in this gaming community, man. This game's been a blast. Like I said, I just want to help out everybody that streams and everybody that plays. I'd like to help everybody. Top players are not upset they're not going to be top players anymore. Exactly. Like, it's... Like, I know some of the top players quit when microtransactions come in. It's like... You can still be a top player if you put in the time. But, of course, there are going to be people that no-life this game when this game goes free to play and are going to be on the leaderboard. That's just going to happen. It happens with every game. There's always going to be somebody that has no life that can, you know, do this game 24/7. It's a great game. Dude, this game has so much potential. I love this game so much. I've had more fun with this game than I've had with any game in a long time. Why did that just jump like that? What the heck was that? I did not jump there. What was that? All right, Stitch, we got this. Let's go. See what you did, Polly? You got me on a rant of how I feel about these games and this microtransactions of people being contradictory. It's something that I've hated from the beginning, people being contradictory about the microtransactions. All right, Stitch, we got this. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, we ain't even got nobody near us. There we go. We got this. Yeah, this game has so much potential. With the 100 years of content Disney's made that they can shove into this game can last. This game would go for another 10 years easy. Fuck waiting, Spider-Man 2. I'm going to hack into the game somehow. Dude, I get that people are excited for this Spider-Man game. It's just, I don't know. Like, it took me like 3 or 4 years to play the first one. I didn't play the first one too. It was remastered for the PS5, and it took me like a year after it came out to actually play it. It's just, it looks fun, but I probably won't play it myself, at least for a few years. Oh yeah, while we're waiting, let me move this alert box because it's kind of in an awkward place right now. Let's move it over here. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay, let me do your alert again, Digital. Let me see what it looks like here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, I think that'll work for now. Right there. That way it's actually seen, not down there in the corner. Yeah, I think that's a better place for it. Let's leave it where it's at for now. Yeah, I think this game could be huge, but if they don't listen to the, if they don't stop banning people that shouldn't be banned and don't listen to the community when they report cheaters, then this game's not going to go very far. This game will get farther if they listen to their community. Which they've done decently well so far. Like they've listened to certain things and they've really improved it. Like Mike, people complained about Mike from the get-go, and they fixed Mike eventually. You know, we've complained about the UI system. They improved that. They've made a few adjustments here and there to the brawler class that needed it terribly. But if they start banning people that are legit and start letting cheaters stay on the leaderboard, that's going to cause some big problems. You're going to lose a lot of your top players that way, and a lot of your player base that way. Stitch feels like a dream compared to Gantu, my god. I just hate using Stitch. This overpowered little alien. Doesn't matter. I'll win. There we go. Yeah, games like this, they'll go a lot farther if they listen to their community. Yo, Rael, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Just trying to take Stitch to champion rank here. I was using Gantu, but I kept losing with Gantu. I was going up against Stitches and Jesse's, and just too frustrating. So I switched over to Stitch, trying to get him to champion. Now I can tell you one thing. My God, Stitch is so much better than Gantu when it comes to control and handling. My God, it is insane how Gantu sucks when it comes to control. But man, that top speed for Gantu is great, though. I'd say this game's going to last 2 to 5, not 10 years. Dude, I mean, you'd be surprised. Well, where everybody's getting Lilo up to Diamond right now, using Gantu isn't very fun. I'll give it a few more days until I take Gantu all the way. So I'll just use Stitch for now. Yeah, Charlie, I think you're... I don't know if you're right about that, buddy. I'd see this game lasting way longer than that. Like I said, with the amount of properties Disney owns, and then they could add into this game, the amount of money they're going to make when this thing hits free to play is, this game's going to last a lot longer than you think. Because Gameloft structures these games, all their games, to last years. It's what Gameloft is good at. That and microtransactions. Because I don't see them doing sequels to this game like the Nickelodeon racers have. They're going to keep this game alive as long as they can. If you're talking about one of the biggest entertainment companies in the world here, you know, their franchises, they've got a lot to work with here. And no, this game's not going to go anywhere if they don't start listening to their community, but we can always hope. Hi, Lilo. If they continue this game in the future, when somehow someone makes a flying boat, they won't continue to probably make a new game. What are you... Flying boat? What are you talking about, buddy? What are you going on about a flying boat? You crazy, my man. Flying boat. What are you talking about, man? Yeah, I mean, you got to think, though. We're only 5 months in, and there are already 31 racers. Once the Aladdin come in, there's 35. And this is just barely touching the tip of what Disney has as a company. Like all the franchises they've built for 100 years. You got to realize there's content for this game to last. They could do this for 10 years, dude. They easily 10 years. Yeah, you got to think, dude. Like, this is their first attempt at a kart racer, and it's doing pretty well. And that's what I mean. Yeah, you could see 10 years a bit because of Mario Kart's success, but plus Disney with some of the best franchises and more to come in the future. Exactly. And Disney also owns, they have Marvel, Star Wars, they have all the Fox's franchises now. So you got The Simpsons, you've got Family Guy, you've got all kinds of stuff they can add potentially outside of Disney Pixar. But once they run out of characters to add, which will take them a while, they also have Marvel, Star Wars, they've got the Fox franchises. You know, they've got, you know, Fox has one of the biggest, or Fox has one of the longest running animated TV series ever, The Simpsons, which could easily be added. You've got Family Guy, you've got Bob's Burgers, you've got, you know, a lot of things they can add in the future. Which, me personally, I hope they don't add, because I want them to stick to Disney stuff. Marvel and Star Wars, I would not mind whatsoever. I love Marvel and Star Wars, but I'm not big on Simpsons. I was big on Family Guy when I was younger. Just saying, they have more than just Disney, Pixar stuff they could add. But do I see it going longer than that? No. I think 10 years is a maximum time for this game. Because by that time, there'll be newer games, newer hardware, newer consoles. They'll probably eventually make a sequel to this, but I'd say we're a good 8 to 10 years out from that. Because they're going to squeeze as much money as possible out of this game first. There we go. Yeah, I don't see Marvel and Star Wars fitting this game. I just don't think they wanted Luke Skywalker hit Mickey or something. I mean, Disney, they did make, what was that Toys to Life game Disney made? Disney Infinity? Like, you had those characters like that, like Luke Skywalker was in it and stuff, including other Disney characters. So, you know, you got all that to think about as well. Let's see what we get. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. That's not what I wanted, but I didn't have it. So, I mean, it's better than getting a duplicate, I guess. And that's something else I think they'll dive into. Something like multiverses eventually. They'll add Disney, they'll have a Disney fighting game. So, especially if this game does well, I'd say they'll look more into other styles of games that Disney could work with. Like a fighting type game like Super Smash Brothers or multiverses. Because, like, again, I said, they have so many franchises they could throw into something like that. And no, I don't think they'll add Star Wars or, oh my God, 3 Lilos and a Stitch. I love seeing all the Lilos, but man, it kind of worries me at the same time. Somebody's going to take my Lilo spot. but I do believe I will have the first 5-star Lilo, because I'm only 40 shards away as it is. 47 shards away, but I kind of want to use my Lilo, but I'm not going to get teamed up with these people, I can tell you that. Yeah, get back there. Get in your place. Yeah, I am currently still the only champion, legit champion Lilo. At least I was earlier. I looked on the leaderboard and I haven't looked since I've been streaming, but there we go. Use an old busted Stitch here. I wonder how multiverses will last, because the game is great and but the potential, but the lack of updates is why the game fell off in the first place. Exactly. That's also why I lost interest in the game in the first place, because there was a very long period between updates and, you know, character releases. I played the game a lot for the first month, and then it kind of died off for me because they just stopped. They kind of stopped giving a shit. And if the developers don't care to give us content, then I don't care if I play their game or not.
I think I might.
It was supposed to be like every 2 weeks, but basically every month. Yeah, they need to have a system in place to give us something, you know, often, because if not, you're just going to lose. People's going to lose interest. They could learn a thing or two from how Speedstorm's done it. Like, give us something to do weekly. You know, give us weekly, weekly chat. Give us weekly updates. Give us something to, work toward every week. Yeah, I just lost interest really quick because there was just a lack of content. But I did play it. I enjoyed it. I personally still don't think it held a torch to Super Smash Brothers, if I'm honest, but they could improve that. I still think Super Smash Brothers was a bit better. Speedstorm, you think it's going to last longer? I think so too, just because of Disney characters are just a lot more recognizable than some DC characters or any Warner Brothers character. I mean, sure, they got Batman, Superman, but I mean, Disney has, Stitch, Belle, they got Mike Wazowski, they've got Snow White, they've, the people that haven't been added to the game, of course, but I'm just saying, they have these recognizable princess Disney characters and these Disney characters that'll last, I think, way longer than any comic book character will. Disney just has a lot more recognizable franchises than Warner Brothers. I mean, they got Scooby-Doo, yeah, they've got DC Comics, I mean, they added Rick and Morty, but I mean, let's face it, Disney's a way bigger brand than Warner Brothers ever will be. That game will last I mean, it lasted what? 6 to 8 months before they took the game off and said they're going to relaunch it in a year. And they still haven't relaunched Multiverses yet. Like, what's taking them so long? There's not that much that needed to be worked on in Multiverses. Like, why is it taking so long to re-release?
discus around?
I'll have to
Anybody
make
want to
this
throw the
stop as
discus
a
I
around?
practiced a lot.
Ah, Gantu!
We got this. Come on, come on, come on. We got this. Easy. Okay, that was a weird glitch, but okay. Doesn't matter. We won. There we go. Laugh it up, Stitch. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind. Or free. Come on, game. Give me a match. Come on. No opponents were found. Great. Is this where it stops with Stitch today? Come on. Okay, we might be working on somebody else. Because I don't think we get another race with Stitch. Come on, game. Give me another race. Come on. All right. I think we got to switch characters.
Okay, good.
Who should we use next? Give
Let's
Gantu
make
another
this
shot.
quick.
Ooh, Stitch go fast. Vroom.
I don't know who to use. Let's try one more time with Stitch and see if I can find a race. If not, we'll switch it up. Also, Multiverses just adds DC characters so much. I know we get a lot of the Mickey in game, but who gives a hell? Disney is good. It's too good to miss out on characters. By the way, I'm playing a game, so I won't talk a lot. Well, I mean, Warner Brothers, that's all they really have. I mean, they add, like I said, they added Scooby-Doo, they added Rick and Morty, but I mean, DC is their biggest franchise that they own. So that's probably mainly what that game's going to consist of is DC characters. Compared to Disney's 100 years of having, 100 different animated movie franchises, Disney has a lot more to pull from. And Disney movies are more iconic than anything Warner Brothers owns.
Watch me.
I mean, hell, they added Disney's oldest characters, Steamboat Mickey and Steamboat Pete, into the game, and people loved it. If Warner Brothers added something they made 100 years ago, people would be, or I don't know if they're 100 years old to be honest, people would probably be like, "Who the hell's this?" But Disney, people still know who their characters are 100 years later. See, that matters. Yo, digital with the Lilo emote. I love my Lilo emotes.
Okie dokie.
I need to get one animated of her doing something.
Hey. No punch back. Look at me.
Yeah, look at that meta.
Yeah.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Go Stitch, go Stitch, go Stitch. We're gonna lose this if we don't. Okay, thank God. Ooh, that scared me a little bit. Yeah, I need to get a emote, like a digital emote, or an animated emote, I should say, of Lilo doing something. I would like to get one of her like sticking her tongue out, like she does in the movie where she sticks her tongue out at Nani. I would love to get that one made into a animated emote. All right, let's see if we can get another race with Stitch. Come on, come on, we got this. I'm getting Stitch to champion today. I think so, at least. At least, let me get him to 30 at least, and then tomorrow I'll work on getting him to champion, and then I can work on getting Gantu to diamond. And then after that, I guess I'll try to get Lilo to grand champion this week. I really want a grand champion Lilo. I want to be the first grand champion Lilo, but first legit grand champion Lilo. Because there are a few cheaters that already have her there. He's using Buzz. I think he's getting tired of losing to Stitch. All right, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Forget meta. Stitch starts with a shield.
Me. Look at Stitch.
Give me something good. Give me something good. Take it. Okay. Swan, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Go. I got you, meta. Okay, do it again. Oh.
Look at me.
And there we go. Beat a Buzz with a stick. Gotta make people give up the climb and start counter picking. Just pick a meta character and dominate lobbies with him. Hey, but hey, look at that. I'll still beat his Buzz. And I can tell you this, I bet he is pissed. I bet he's pissed off. Ooh, can I take Stitch up another level? No, I think I need yeah, I need gas tanks. Oh, let's go get gas tanks, shall we? I haven't done the daily missions yet. Let's get those gas tanks. Take Stitch up one more level. Win one race using Pirates of the Caribbean characters. Okay.
Okay.
Switch
Good.
to... Let's use Swan. I'm a pirate. But yeah, I like how he switched to Buzz and I still beat his Buzz. It always feels good when you make people rage into another character and then you beat him anyway. I just got lucky though with Stitch's ability. Out of the way, Donald. This is weird. I'm playing Fall Guys rip off called Stumble Guys, which is actually better than Fall Guys. I've heard of Stumble Guys, but I've never played it. Have you guys heard of Party Animal? That game looks really fun. Party Animals looks really fun. It just came out, I want to say today on Xbox. Either today or tomorrow. It comes out on the Game Pass. No, never heard of that. It's something similar to Gang Beast. It's very similar to Gang Beast. Yeah, we will use these gas tanks to take Stitch up another level, just to raise his speed.
Hoist the colors.
When my Leela was level 10, I made someone counterpick Buzz against her. Oh, really? Did you win? There you go. There we go. Give Stitch another 304 speed, which will help out. Alright, I gotta restart the game because it's doing that again. Interesting. Yeah, it looks pretty fun. I've watched a few videos and streamers play it. It looks pretty fun. All right, let's go back to multiplayer. Let's go back to ranked. Let's go here. Oh, I didn't check something today. Who is in regulated today?
Ooh, yes. Stitch fancy
There we go.
now.
Who's in regulated right now? Oh, it's a Pirates character. It's Jack. Okay. Jack and who's the crew? Jack and... Okay, let me put this in my note. Because I take this note every week and see who's in regulated. Let's see what we got here. We've had Jack, we've had Jack 3 times now in regulated. Also, I'm loving Lilo's Uncharged. You had 140 top speed from just taking 4 pictures. Dude, her camera's pretty broken. Like, her ability in general is pretty broken. What level's your, or not level, what, is your Lilo 3-star or 4-star? 3-star. Now imagine that top. Imagine when you get her 4-star, or do you have Nani? Do you have Nani on her? What star? What he's using Sully now. What is her ability as? Is her ability, is it she, is her ability only at 3-star? Because I know 4 is the max power. Is her ability at 3 power or 4 power? Because if it's only at 3, imagine what it could be at 4.
Okie dokie.
It's okay. I'll get him back. That's what I was waiting on. Ooh, I didn't hit him though. He might have beat me. Yeah, he beat me with Sully.
Better next time.
I know he was pissed. I guarantee it. Yeah, I might have to just take it off to further increase her top speed until I invest in her more. Yeah. Yeah, mine. I didn't put Nani on mine until I hit 4-star. I kept David and the ice cream man on her for the longest time, and then I put Nani on her once I got 4-star. Which I could also put. Is it her on her to give her more top speed? Yeah, but I like Nani on her just to start with fire. I bet that guy was so happy he beat me.
Good.
All right. Now I gotta get Stitch back to 30, and then I'll probably I'll call it for the day. I gotta go take my dogs out. I gotta make something to eat. My wife should be home soon.
Go.
I think I might enjoy.
How hard can this be?
I am perfect.
Look at me. See? Cut your key.
I had a phone call. I'm back.
Okie dokie.
Oh my god, I hit that twice now. That lost me the race because I hit that again. Damn it. All right. Yeah, I'm calling it quits because I'm starting to lose more and I'm just getting frustrated. Damn it. I hit that bridge twice. If I hadn't, I might have actually caught up to them. All right, everybody. I am going to call it here. Let's see who we can see if there's anybody to raid. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's see if we can raid anybody. Who is there online right now? Honestly, it looks like everybody playing online right now does not speak English. So, yeah, we're going to call it here, I guess. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thank you, Digital Draco, for the follow and the raid. I do appreciate it very much. Thanks, everybody, for coming. I will be back tomorrow, same time. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.